Hey guys, welcome back to my Formula One 2020. My team career mode Tokyo Racing to round number 4 for this episode. So we'll be going to China to Shanghai for this race after 3 good races I would say. And yeah, for now we did not have any retirement so far this season and I don't want to jinx it, but we managed to control or manage the car. But after 2 races, we'll try to destroy the engine during the third practice session. So with that, we're gonna get a new set of engine with 5 grid penalty. So we're looking at our R&D, but we don't have enough money and we don't want to spend on the durability at the moment because we don't want to get a lot of weekly spending, weekly costs. As you can see, if we upgrade, the spending cost for one department will be from 10,000 to 50,000. So yeah, it's gonna be very hard to get reaching for that. So we're gonna move to the Chinese Grand Prix. So this is the qualifying. There's gonna be one handsome guy, Hiroki Nakamura, who will be in the lead. So this guy doesn't look exactly like me. This is just an avatar for the game. So here we go. Qualifying session. We had a very good first corner. First right-hander, let's say, but suddenly, well, at the exit, trying to recover some times that we lost. Will make us eager, aggressive, and error prone. I'm searching for that word. Took me a while. So there's one error trying. We will drop it far behind the grid. So now we'll start tomorrow race 15 past 5, so yeah, EP20.
It's time to find out which driver is up to the task of claiming the Chinese Grand Prix. We're here in Shanghai. Shanghai International Circuit then, a 16-corner high-speed thrill ride. The long and ever-tightening right-hander at turns 1 and 2 tests a driver's patience, and the flat, open to the elements location, tests their skill in a crosswind. 2 DRS zones will assist passing, and overtaking is available into turn 1, and of course down the kilometre-long back straight into the hairpin at turn 14. Off the back back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how our starting grid looks for today's race. Young superstar Max Verstappen starts from pole position, with Charles Leclerc alongside. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Hamilton, Vettel, Valtteri Bottas, and Albon, Ricciardo, Norris, Gasly, and Carlos Sainz, Kvyat, Perez, Antonio Giovinazzi, and Raikkonen, Stroll, Ocon. They'll be starting further back after an earlier grid penalty. Nobuharu Matsushita and George Russell, Magnussen, Hirani, De Vries, and Nicholas Latifi. It's almost time for the lights to go out, so let's head down to the track and get this Grand Prix underway.
So we gonna start the Grand Prix in China at the back of the grid. So yeah, we're gonna wait for a while now because the game seems to be lagging.
After the points finish last race, let's aim to keep the momentum going.
Yeah, we lost the momentum earlier, Jeff. So now, here we go to the Chinese Grand Prix in Shanghai. Front light, here is on rich mixture P20. Did not take long to move to P19 and 18, 17. Lots of few cars and get a dive on few other cars. So let's have a look at the replay. Where the few cars that are going to the inside as we hit one of the Alfa Romeo, I think. But luckily there's nothing happened. We managed to pass him. I think that's Kimi Raikkonen. The center. We managed to pass a few other cars. Oh, we are very aggressive. Yellow flag because of us causing that. So we managed to get the racing line and pass Daniel Ricciardo. So here's another replay. We have a very aggressive start of this race to get a lot of positions. I have to do this because in the other laps it's going to be very hard for me to catch other cars, and this is the only chance when the cars are stacking together, lock each other. But nevertheless, let's complete the first lap. As you can see, Ricardo is trying his hardest to overtake us. He has a very strong straight line. We become very aggressive. Three cars and luckily we get in serious damage. So as you can see, Ricardo is being pressured by Albon. Just get to the catch. And this is Nobuharu Matsushita. Is catching the pack at the back of the Haas. So now in lap 5, we are going into the pit. There's nothing much happening on lap 2. We couldn't catch the car in front of us, and they released before we go into our pit stop. Us. Just hoping that we could lock them or anything.
Release.
Just to get some time.
Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit. We'll receive a penalty for dangerous.
So continue. As you can see, Ricardo is fixing his front wing on the rear. So he has problem with his front wings. During the pit, so that's gonna take a lot of time. And
inside
there
the
is a bunch
pits.
of cars inside the pit at the moment we're P15. Let's see how many position can in this lap. So back in lap in P6. So this is Matsushita going in for his stop. And I don't know what happened. As you can see, Matsushita rejoins back across Renault and Alfa Romeo.
Okay, let's see if we can catch the car ahead. The gap is 5 seconds.
So lap 7, again on that lap here, the highlights area. So we're now in P6, 5 seconds behind Vettel, and 7 seconds in front, no, 4 seconds in front of Sainz, who is currently inside. As you can see, Vettel is hard compound, so can we catch him with this softer tire as we are in medium? Can we catch him? And at the moment, if you see, one of the Mercedes has mechanical issue, and it's Lewis Hamilton. This season has gone lost. The driver who lost his drivers championship last season to Valtteri
Right, some
Bottas.
information on Hamilton. It looks like the problem is terminal. They're
Look at that
retiring the car. Okay, the safety car is out. The safety car is out.
At this race, so he is very unlucky again. He retired a lot, so I'm not sure what's happening to him. Because, my team carrier mode, and as you can see, Verstappen is leading, so now we have nothing will happen. The safety car coming any moment, so I think we have the chance to go get Vettel. He is in the heart, so we get
There's 4 laps of fuel
position.
remaining.
Both the Ferraris are actually using hard tires, so there's a chance for us
Okay, the
to
incident
get
has
2
been cleared.
positions
Let's
and
get
get
back
into
to
the
racing
podium.
speed. We're leading our teammate by 6.1 seconds.
So now rich mixture, the DRS on. We're not gonna get DRS until lap 14, final lap. So if you want to do anything, it's this lap, this current lap, this current corner, as we gonna go from the inside, and yes we can, doing that aggressive move again, which is very amateur move because I am not a professional race driver. Nevertheless, we try to catch up on the next, and that was what I'm thinking. I have to make a move, but I can't. We're gonna wait
There's
until
3
the
laps
next
of
lap.
fuel remaining.
This one's still using rich mixture. Now entering lap 13. Can we do something? Can we catch Leclerc? But Bottas himself couldn't get Leclerc. He's currently in hard tire. Bottas is in medium. So maybe this is the track for the Ferrari. As we go over beyond
Good
limit,
job. Nice overtake.
he hit Valtteri Bottas. We just continue on without damage. So let's have a look here. We break, but I don't know. This got into him and spun him. So I'd like to apologize to Bottas for that incident. It was not intentional, but it just clipped at your
Good job. You did really well.
tail
Super
end.
driving.
So I got third place podium, which is, I think, it's not deserved. But yeah, we'll get a lot of hate messages from other teams.
It's a performance to be proud of from our Chinese Grand Prix winners today. Anthony Davidson, how do you think they were able to set themselves apart today?
It was a question of right place, right time today. We were looking at an entirely different race before the safety car came out, but they were able to take...
World Championship. Here's how things look in the drivers' table. Charles Leclerc, currently leading the championship standings, extends his lead even further with this result. Some amazing talents out on the track today, but Anthony, who would you pick as your driver of the day?
I have to give it to Hirani. That was a commanding performance today. Very impressive indeed.
It's time to check out the constructors' standings. Ferrari continued to extend the gap at the top of the table. Meanwhile, a strong weekend from Red Bull this time out, and they improved their position in the championship. It's been an absolutely wild weekend of Formula One action. I can't wait to see what's next.
Yep, that collision causes a lot of cars to be stuck behind. So yeah, a lot of cars has involved in the incident, but the steward doesn't give me any penalty, so basically we're good. Nevertheless, it was a good point we received, and yeah, we're gonna go forward to the next race. Join me, and I'll try. Oh, before that, we got 1.37 million, so we managed to do all the bonus. So in the next race, I will try to do my best not to cause a lot of damage to other cars. Hopefully. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.